Hi there, my name is Tracy Christolakis and I'm a Reiki Master, and I've prepared this PowerPoint video for you called Reiki 101, The Essentials of Reiki, just to give you a little bit of general information to help you decide if Reiki is for you. Reiki's become an increasingly popular complementary and alternative medicine. It's a practice that was developed by a Japanese monk, and it's a form of healing using the body's own energy. As you can hear, Reiki is pronounced Reiki, and it's sometimes translated as the universal life force energy. We are energy systems, and we are surrounded by energy systems, and Reiki is a way to learn to tap into that to balance the energy for health and healing. It's a form of hands-on, but doesn't necessarily have to literally be hands-on a human person, involving touch. What's wonderful about it is Reiki, because taps into that universal life force that's everywhere, can be sent to anyone, anywhere without that touch. So if you are living, say, in the United States and you have a loved one in Europe, you can send it right out and they can receive it. There are actually 3 different levels of Reiki. Level 1 is you can receive Reiki in a session for healing, or in level 1 you can learn it for yourself so that you can give it to yourself and also learn how to give it to others. Level 2 is a little bit more in depth, and you get a different kind of attunement which strengthens the Reiki attunement and that you've learned in level 1. And attunement is just something that is given to you from a Reiki master, which is level 3, to a level 1 person to help them be able to tap into that universal life force. And level 1 is perfect for beginners. And you can always just stay at level 1 if that's what you want to do. You don't have to continue on up into the levels unless you want to. And like I said, you get the attunement from the Reiki master that passes it down to the person learning. And of course, I have a website if you want to learn even more information at www.energizewithreiki.com. So how do you get started with Reiki? I'm so glad you asked. There are several different types of Reiki. However, the one I practice and teach is called Practical Reiki. It's a method developed by Alice Langholt, and Alice really took all of her years of Reiki learning and distilled it down to just what the very heart of Reiki is. It's simple, it's quick, and it's easy to learn, and that's one of the many things that I really love about it. So what Reiki does is it concentrates on the energy centers in the body called chakras. Your chakras may become out of balance, and that's what Reiki does is it helps tap into that universal life force balance to balance your own internal energy centers. And a chakra just means it's a wheel or a vortex in there. They're energy centers spinning within you, and each one there are 7 of them, and they correlate with the colors of the rainbow, and each one of them also correlates with a different center of energy within your body. The pros and cons of Reiki, just like anything else that has pros and cons. The pros are, of course, you get a greater sense of health and healing. Reiki definitely increases your peace of mind and sense of relaxation, and it's a definitely healthier, cleaner way to live. There are some cons. Of course, learning or even being involved in Reiki as receiving them in a session, it definitely involves some time and effort and energy to receive that and or learn it. There's cost. Whether you get a session for yourself or learn how to do it, there is a cost involved. This is a specific learning, a professional learning, and you're receiving Reiki healing from a professional. And just like any other professional, there's a cost involved to pay them for their learning and their experience. What I do like about Practical Reiki, one of the many things that I like, is that there is not a lot of costs involved. I've seen some Reiki practitioners charge a lot of money to learn it and may even charge a lot for sessions. But but that's not what we're about here. I'm using practical Reiki. And of course, any kind of lifestyle change is going to require that energy and effort, which could be a con. But I do believe once you see this slide that the pros definitely outweigh those cons that there are, because here are some of the health benefits: improving your sleep quality, your digestion, your self-esteem and self-confidence. Definitely, if you can take your own healing into your own hands, that's powerful stuff and a definite booster. It heightens your self-awareness. You become aware of more things around you as well as within yourself, because it does increase that sense of intuition. It can provide support for substance abuse recovery. It helps to boost the immune system, increase your energy levels, your mental clarity and focus, no more foggy brain syndrome. Promote a positive outlook, improve your relationships, encourage a cleaner, healthier way, support weight loss and weight control, pain management, and it goes on and on. A typical session, just like anything, has a beginning, a middle, and an end. Of course, with the middle of a Reiki session here, the actual healing part. And preparation just involves getting into that frame of mind for healing, and whether you're doing it for yourself or others, you just kind of want to set yourself up and avoid some distractions. During the healing session, it'll involve balancing the chakras and focusing on deeper healing, and each person experiences Reiki a little bit differently. And of course, when you sign up for a session, your Reiki master, i.e. me, would go over that with you. And of course, each session depends on your goals, because each session is individualized for what you may need, and of course, who you are as an individual. And then you conclude just with meditating, relaxing, and the encouragement to continue that energy work between sessions with maybe some mindfulness and meditation. So maybe you decide Reiki for you. So what do you want? When you're looking for a Reiki master, what do you need to look for? Definitely somebody that's qualified. So you would want to know how long they've been studying, what kind of qualifications, what kind of certifications, are they patient in answering questions. As far as me, I've started learning the practical Reiki method in 2015. And I do have a certification from Alice Langholt herself, who's the developer of practical Reiki. I'm certified to teach others and provide healing sessions as well. So if you're feeling blocked or stuck in your life, if you're having some pain, experiencing any kind of health issues, or if you're feeling like Reiki's low, it might be time to consider Reiki. And you might decide, no, I don't want to learn it. I can just, have some sessions for me. Or whether you decide you do want to learn it and take control and take charge of your own health, you can definitely contact me. Of course, if you want some more information, you can contact me by visiting my website, and it's got all the information there, www.energizewithreiki.com. Hope to see you there.